So you open up your document and can't focus. Your brain physically stops you from reading and writing. And without control of your body, you start scrolling on social media. I've experienced this before. However, on my journey to IB45, I finally unlocked the ability to focus on command. Your current mind is a liability, and I'll teach you how to kill that monkey brain of yours and turn it into a superpower. Your greatest asset and your greatest advantage you have among your competition. Everyone is so distracted nowadays that it's so easy to win. I literally felt like I had zero competition and was invincible. So if you want to completely annihilate your competition, here are the life-changing tips I use daily. And the last tip will guarantee focus and has never been talked about before. But before we start with this video, let me tell you that there is no hack. Other YouTubers may say, if you study this certain way, use Pomodoro, or do the hardest task in the morning, then you can focus. But the truth is, our ancestors didn't need to worry about maintaining focus in the past. They didn't need to go online and search up how to maintain focus or how to quit procrastinating, because it is simply a problem with your modern day habits. And so leading up to the first advice, the root problem of it all, short form content. Your brain is so used to receiving information and being rewarded so fast that it is now difficult to maintain focus on longer, more arduous activities. In fact, by consuming so much content in a short period of time, your brain starts to lose the ability to critically think. And later on in this video, I'll explain why this is very important in maintaining focus. During the IB, I deleted social media for 2 years because it was simply a liability and a distraction to me. However, when used correctly, it can also become your greatest asset. And so I instead recommend you train your mind to detect yourself when you start scrolling and immediately stop yourself from doing it. Secondly, unlimited motivation. During the IB, I studied 12 hours a day for 2 years straight. During those 12-hour days, I didn't have any thoughts of scrolling or gaming or procrastination because I simply enjoyed what I was doing. I woke up every day motivated and excited to get work done because I truly liked what I was doing. And you can achieve this by doing 2 things. Number 1, you need to critically think about the task you're doing and how it will benefit you in the future. Give meaning to what you're doing, or else you'll just be blindly doing things for the sake of doing things, and hence not want to do them. For me, I wanted to achieve IB45 because it allows me to get into a good university, benefiting me in the future, and because of the instant prestige gained when someone hears you got an IB45. This naturally kept me motivated to keep studying in order to achieve that goal. Number 2, gamify your experience. Treat it like climbing the leaderboard. I've always been a very competitive person, and so I naturally needed to become number 1. A simple way to get started would be comparing your grades with your friends. This naturally sets up a competitive environment. I was lucky enough to surround myself with people that consistently got 7s in every subject. And so everyone would be self-conscious, ashamed, and embarrassed if they had to share their grade and they didn't get a 7. This naturally kept my whole group self-motivated, studying to beat each other, competing against one another. To the fact where I would start thinking that if I wasn't studying, I would be falling behind because my friends were still studying. You should also start picking targets, setting goals for each test on who to beat next, and eventually beating the smartest in your class and becoming the smartest in your class. By gamifying your experience, it'll naturally keep you self-motivated and help you maintain focus. You have 2 choices when it comes to studying. 1, do this all by yourself, guessing what will work and learning through trial and error. Or 2, have someone who's done this time and time again, succeeding in one of the toughest academic systems by getting IB45, who's helped tons of other students just like you achieve full marks in middle school, high school, and university, where I can help you, guide you, and mentor you along the way to help make sure you get the results you want. If you said option 2, I'd love to introduce you to my course, Scholars Pack, where I provide you shortcut methods to easily achieve full marks, live feedback within 24 hours on your work and questions, a community of competitive and supportive students, practice papers, and school tests to guarantee that you get your deserved grade. And if you feel like this is something you want to do, make sure to check out the link down below. If not, no problem. Either way, I just want to help you succeed in doing this. Lastly, the most important advice. You will not be able to maintain focus if you don't apply this advice. And that is to be proud of your achievements. If you get a 7, an 8, or a 4.0, brag about it. Make people jealous. I know it's an unpopular opinion and it's kind of taboo to brag about your grades. But if you see it as taboo, oh, I got a 7, but I would feel bad for sharing it, then what's the point of getting it? If you start to feel bad about victory, then you're subconsciously programming your mind to not want to win. The whole point of getting those grades is to brag about it. Think about it. What do athletes do the moment they win the game? Immediately post it on social media. You don't see any athletes feeling bad for the opposing team. It's player versus player out here. Beat your competition, kill their morale, and beat them again. Like David Goggins taking Soul's theory, it is exactly like that. People are gonna lose motivation when they see you win and start getting jealous of you. And you are just gonna get more energy and more motivation when you see the fact that they are jealous of you. This is the secret to unlimited success. Be proud of your achievements, share your accomplishments, and kill your competition. This is all I have to share for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on notifications because I'll be uploading 3 to 4 times from now on. Like the video, comment down below if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next video.